You know, I've received a medal for my ingenuity in finding a use for you cons. But just remember, if you disobey orders, there's a special place in solitary confinement for you. Your so-called right to complain was forfeited the moment you chose to break the law. Okay then, go make yourselves useful. An Ocean Air Force squadron is currently entering Erusian territory for reconnaissance. Due to certain factors, their return route has been changed. The new return route will be through Yinshi Valley, a scenic and rocky karst area. The enemy's radar facilities and anti-aircraft weapons hidden on the mountainside pose a serious threat. Your mission is to destroy them and get our guys out in one piece, even if it puts your own lives in danger. And it is important to remember, they will send up interceptors if you're detected. So you will need to choose something useful in a dogfight. The weather won't be on your side, but you're doing this whether you like it or not. Worry about the squadron's return route, not your own. Your mission is to get them back safely, which I think is the perfect punishment for your crimes.
Aircraft preparations complete. You're cleared to taxi. Spare squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Guess we have to dodge lightning.
We're low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Bandog? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes.
Between those rocks and this wind? Of the mountains.
And unless you have a death wish, watch your altitude. Destruction of target facility is confirmed.
Missile.
Radar's working. We're under attack.
Spare 15 blocked.
Don't wait for interceptors. Use missiles.
Spare 15 rifle. Spare 15 target destroyed. Missile launched.
Fire! They have nowhere to run.
Don't mess up in
Stall
there.
warning. Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning. Missile.
Spare 15, you've iced up.
Icing.
They're running between the columns.
Icing. Icing. Missile.
Missile in the air. Evade.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
I can't see in this suit. Gotta fly by instrument.
The regular force's secret reconnaissance plane is deep inside Erusia. They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know. You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I can find out.
Enough talk.
I've never flown this close to a mountain.
Nothing but clouds here.
It's cloudy around there. Radar visibility is limited. Stay alert. Locked on target. Spare 15, target destroyed.
Missile. 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 Missile.
The wind! I can't fly straight!
Use the winds to guide you, amateurs.
Destruction of target facility confirmed.
This mission is crazy. All our commander thinks about is looking good for the general staff office.
The mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
Righto. Thunderclouds are common this time of year.
Five minutes remaining.
Death wish?
Caution, caution.
Crosswind's gonna slam us into the rocks.
Missile inbound. Evade.
Missile.
It's blowing me off course.
Spare 15 locked on.
Missile.
Spare 15 has entered the clouds.
Missile.
Don't panic. They'll crash on their own.
Radar facilities are silent, but those SAM sites are still a threat. Eliminate them. All targets destroyed, no complaints here.
Caution. Bandits inbound. Here come the UAVs.
We might have crossed the line.
There they are.
Leave this one to our friends.
Wish we'd used that hole to get home, too.
Things don't always go perfectly.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about. As we say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity.
Trigger's been struck by lightning.
Calm down. Check your HUD for errors. You'll make it if you don't panic.
Someone flew into thunderclouds!
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
Thanks, I owe you.
Maintain your elements. Go at it in pairs.
All right, good start. Now let's get the remaining 6 out of there. Cyclops 2, watch your 6. Cyclops 4, evasive maneuvers, missile.
Spare 15 locked on.
Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
Behind you.
Help by getting in between them and the UAVs.
I don't even have time to check radar.
Stall warning.
Got one on my ass.
Watch your ass.
Missile away. Target was not hit.
Missile in the air, evading.
Cyclops 3, evade that missile.
Bastards finally just used fuel.
Go to hell. Cyclops 2, evade that missile.
Strider 4, missile inbound.
Cyclops 1, break, break!
Strider 4 is hit.
Damn it. Keep them safe.
You kinda got my hands full.
UAV down.
Missiles, don't let it touch you!
Break it off.
I've been spiked.
Bandog, there are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone.
Locked on, bandit.
Shake that missile off, Cyclops 3! Warning, missile in the air!
I can't get him to overshoot. I can get some machines as a pain. Wiseman 444 squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
Evade! Missile incoming!
Look after the survivors.
Cyclops 3,
Roger.
missile in the air! Missile. Cyclops 3,
Let go.
UAV destroyed.
I owe you one.
Cyclops 4 has broken off. There you go. Things are looking up. Finally got some good guys to support.
Looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs.
Bandit has a lock on.
It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
Cyclops 3, check your 6.
Trigger's holding up, but we got our hands full.
I'm not stupid enough to fly into a thundercloud.
Radar confirms Spare 15 has come out of the clouds.
Trigger just flew into a thundercloud without even blinking.
Cyclops 3, break! Missile inbound!
Spare 15 hit by lightning.
They're on me. Do something.
Quit whining and finish them off.
Cyclops 3 is taking fire. We're not gonna last much longer unless you support us properly. Cyclops 3, evade! Missile incoming!
Got it.
Cyclops 3 has broken off. Bad dog, it's just me and one more to go.
Spare 15, you're the only one earning any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay alive.
You'll let the devil with 3 semis go peek after that.
You're in no position to call someone a devil, Count. Don't make me laugh. Spare 15, target destroyed.
Cyclops 2 is broken off. All my guys managed to escape. Got big gratitude for you.
Cyclops 1, check your 6. Cyclops 1, missile!
My tails on fire.
UAVs move swiftly. Watch your tails, guys. UAV splashed.
So I just gotta look at the support. Just one fighter.
Cyclops 1 is hit!
Not hit, but still functional.
Miss.
Locked on target. In gun range. Cyclops 1 is breaking off. He could have broken off any time if he was by himself. Spare 15. All UAVs in the vicinity confirmed destroyed.
Nice teamwork. Thanks. Who is that? Tell him I'm grateful.
Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare Squadron. Mission is complete. Return to base. Wait a minute. Hold it.
Oh, give me a break. You have more chores for us?
Spare 8, champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units support Spare 8.
I don't need any support. This is all mine. Damn it.
He's glued to my tail. Still not firing. I ain't afraid of it. Spare 8. No dogfighting. Negative. I'm not letting this slide. Woohoo!
You could have done that sooner. I want to understand the enemy. Yeah, shot down Champ. He was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All Spare Squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Negative. That's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
You told us their jobs are done. I'm going home.
Blast some of 444's craft flying out of bounds.
Are still cowards failing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. We only need guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11, form an element and take up the rear.
Get it.
Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where Tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Sorry, they've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine. You want me that, King? Don't call me that.
Trigger. base. Bandit hit. Spare 15 got him.
Someone, please respond. What's your status? My status? Well, I'm feeling a little excited.
Go get him. Bandits in the clouds. Chase him down. You've got this.
Wiseman, you see that color? The way he's flying?
It's Mr. X for sure.
The pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
Wiseman, we don't want to mess with this guy. It's clear by the way he flies. Way out of my league.
Exactly the man we didn't want to run into. Jaeger, if it comes down to it, we'll act as a shield. Just get my guys out of here.
Understood.
In gun range.
Warning. System malfunction. You're telling me there's only 2 craft taking on the orange guy?
No, just one's taking on.
No way. I wouldn't last a minute.
Enemies in the clouds. Follow them, Spare 15. Do something or the entire recon squadron could go down.
Illusion, do not engage. If he gets close, just run.
Copy that. Was gonna do that anyway.
Hostile has a lock.
Zone 2, this is Zone 1. Zone 2 here. What's up? Missile did not connect. That wasn't the plan. Zone 1, I can't see you in the clouds. Focus on your own job, Seymour. Enemy has a water lead. I'm hit. Zone 1, going to assist. Your job's an override. Missile hit. Is he down? No, we managed to take it in a non-critical area. I'll teach you how to do that when we get back.
Alert. System failure. Please reboot system.
Locked on. Zone 1, this is Zone 2. My status is fine. Do not interfere. Zone 1, the clouds are overhead. Let's return to base. Affirmative.
Bandit is retreating. He managed to survive somehow.
Trigger, kindness gets you killed.
Hey, guard dog. Who's the guy who worked his ass off at the rear?
The biggest dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense. Only an idiot would be brave enough to pull off those moves.
I'll guide you back to Air Force Base 444, though I doubt you have enough gas to make it.
Appreciate the help. Will we be at the base?
I wouldn't get involved if I were you.
Runway is clear. You have permission to land. You made it this far, don't screw up now. 3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Heading is good. Stay on course. Great work. Nice job in not ruining a good plane. Your work's still far from done. Stand by for further orders.
The crew said the enemy had one mean son of a bitch flying for him. Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots. But this guy swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he retired from active duty, he saw an enemy fighter wipe out an entire formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner. This enemy pilot stalked Gramps' pals from below, just like how a shark would. Then one by one, he put the bite on them. Sounds like what happened to our guys today. Kinda surprised so many made it back alive. I bet when they saw what was going on, they broke formation and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on. There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
Spare squad.
You returned without permission and failed as escorts. So how about you rethink your value while in solitary? Take them away. Well, what do you know? Pilots made it back to base alive. Treat them well and feed them plenty. After all, we have to get a favorable report out of them. I've spent enough of my time being the commander of some worthless penal unit.